What is up, everybody? Clevercraft360 here, and I'm back again with some more Subnautica Below Zero. Oh, okay. I wasn't expecting to see that. But I'm back over here by the Lily Pad Islands, right next to Omega Lab. I said last episode I was going to kind of take a look around here more and kind of look through it more thoroughly. And I guess that's what I'll do now. I'm recording this not expecting to really find anything. It's kind of more a just-in-case measure. Because I also intend to head to the surface, like onto land, after this, and I figure I could record and document my journey all the way back to land. Wait, is this that big cavern I found last episode? So this is connected to the caves from that, or is this a different big cavern? I think this one might be a different one. But it's also just one giant cavern. Maybe not then. I don't know, I thought I looked through it pretty thoroughly, and I think I did. I guess technically Omega Lab is not actually down here. What are those things that look like... I can't tell what they are. They keep on... Look at that. Those bone pile thingies. Or at least what look like kind of like piles of bone. I keep seeing them, and then they keep just disappearing. I don't know what exactly those are. Might have to look through this in post to actually see what the... Yeah, there's one right there. What the fuck is that? Yeah, it just disappeared. Maybe it's not like a type of grass? I don't know why they keep de-rendering. I think it's whatever grass is in here, kind of just spilling out there and then de-rendering once I get close. Was there grass in here before? I imagine so, I just never noticed it. I don't think there's anything here worth my time. I think this was a waste of time. I don't even know if I'm actually going to keep this footage. I'm recording this solely for the purpose of documenting in case I encounter something along my way. And it depends on when I get to the surface. If nothing interesting happens by the time I get to the beach, I will scrap this recording. And what I'm saying right now won't matter at that point because nobody would know that I said it. Though if I'm saying something, then obviously I encountered something worth my time. Okay, I gotta get up here. I think the surface is roughly the direction I'm looking. But I have a pretty long journey over there. I think shrimp 2 is in between me and the surface. But I don't actually know exactly where shrimp 2 is. And the area that I'm kind of generally going towards is also an area that I don't think I've actually explored. I think there is actually 1 or 2 biomes in this quote-unquote surface water, I guess is what I kind of call it. Like like, not the surface because it's underwater, but like above the cave, so it's kind of more surface. That guy's a cunt. I'm gonna drive away from him. Okay, so that way goes to the marker. Architect Sanctuary, that doesn't matter. Mining away in the robotics lab over there. So that's the way back home. So which way is it to the... What the fuck was that? The land. Don't I have a marker for that? I thought I had a marker for land, but I guess I don't. Yeah, I think the area directly west of me, if I open up my map, if I can remember how to get to it, I think it's in data bank? Yes. I think it's personal logs? No. Survival? No. Logs and communicate. There we go. I found it. Don't worry. So I'm here. If I go directly west, I'll get to the shore, and then I can go up here. This is the area that's like super deep that has those weird, kind of like hoop fish thingies. The Titan fish or whatever I think is what they're called. Over here is shrimp, and I think over here is shrimp 2. I just left Omega Lab. I'm a little bit north of Omega Lab. So I think I'm right here. This is the little belt that I think shrimp 2 is in. So if I go directly west, I believe I'll encounter him. Yeah, I think that's a wreckage that I remember seeing next to shrimp 2. I think he's literally just to my west over here. I say shrimp 2 like people would recognize what shrimp 2 is or even what shrimp 1 is. I don't know the name of them, or at least how to pronounce it. It's the crab leviathan thingies. The name starts with a CH, and I can't pronounce it. I can't remember it, actually, I should say. I'm just going to stay down here because I can't see very well. And this thing is not as maneuverable as I would like it to be for this situation. I'm going to get out and repair quickly. And then after that I should be good. Any kind of Leviathan attack I think I could simply just go away from. I shouldn't be stalling like that, but I want to make sure I'm safe before I start repairing. I'm good. Let's get in. I don't think the shock shark dudes will damage me, but I know they'll kill my power, and that could be very poor timing sometimes. This isn't like the edge of the map, right? I mean, there's still seemingly fish over there. So maybe not. Yeah, there's one of those tree thingies. The only time I've ever seen those is where Shrimp 2 is. And it's a biome that I haven't actually gotten to really go into because I ran away from Shrimp 2. What is that? Oh, it's a shrimp. That is not Shrimp 2, though. Because I would know if that was. Shrimp 2 is farther north. So I guess this is kind of confirming a little bit of my fears. Because there's one right... Those are one of the void versions, aren't they? I don't think this drop-off here is the edge of the map, but I think it's a biome that has those void dudes. I don't know. It's scary that I don't know this kind of stuff, because in the first game, I knew everything. In the first Subnautica, I knew everything there is to know. I know where every Leviathan is. I've killed every Leviathan in the game. I knew it all. I don't know anything about this game. So there are some areas that I, just refuse to go to because I don't know if they're just the edge of the map or something like that. I think Shrimp 2 is around here someplace. I just don't know where. Because that down there, I don't think that was Shrimp 2. I think that was another member of the shrimp family. Holy shit! I heard something. That's why I looked up. Okay, I'm gonna go this way. This area is safe, I believe. This is a biome I've been in before. I think. This doesn't look familiar, but I'm pretty sure this is just the biome that has the island with the giant tower on, isn't it? Yeah, this is just right next to that tower island. Am I mistaken about Shrimp, quote-unquote, 3? Is that actually just Shrimp 2? I'm very curious, because I saw one down there. I know for a fact I saw one down. I don't know what that was. Because I don't think I've ever heard that before. That wasn't one of these discount Leviathans, the little tiny ones that have the flippers. I know those things sounds. I don't know what that was. I'm kind of scared because of my lack of visibility. That's one of the things I miss about the Cyclops, is that it had the cameras. You had full 360-degree visibility in multiple different viewing angles. You don't have that with this. You have your field of view facing out of the cockpit, and that's it. Down there, I can go down there. I just don't know if I should go down here. I really should just be going to the shore. But I kind of don't want to. Because I don't think I've ever been over here. So this is kind of someplace I want to go to. The whole point of this game, right, is to go someplace you haven't been to explore it. Absolutely never been here before. Absolutely terrified of going here. Ooh, this place looks nice. I kind of wish I'd built my house here, now that I'm thinking about it. Yeah, this is where those garden thingies are, those vent gardens. That's what I thought. Yeah. How deep does this biome go? I didn't even think about that. This is absolutely where those void leviathan, or those void shrimp dudes live, though. Absolutely. This place is giving me some odd vibes. This place doesn't really have an equivalent to the first game. There's no place that really has the same, like, sheer depth while also having the look of this place. Kind of reminds me of the deeper parts of, like, the northern blood kelp zone, I guess I could say. But that didn't go this far down, I don't think. I should probably repair, honestly. All the little fuckers and... Can I repair inside? No. I'm just waiting to get swallowed whole by something. I've only encountered 2 different types. That thing looks so much bigger than the normal ones, I think. But I don't know, I haven't seen shrimp in a while. I know the void ones are bigger, and this seems like the environment that would have something named a void, whatever the fuck.
Temperatures detected in mineral-rich fissure below.
Inactive lava zone much? Or active lava zone, I guess, in this case? Is this just death down here, or is this actually, like, am I about to run into some sea dragon leviathans? I don't think any leviathans from the first game have carried over. But I think the one I'd want to carry over the least would be sea dragons. Those things are fucking huge. Oh, there's stuff down here. Like an entire outpost down here. Oh, this is just a power plant, isn't it? Okay. There's a data box here, though, so I'm happy about that. I wasn't expecting to actually find anything new. What was that? Oh, god damn it. If I get one more fucking... Oh, this is the person that lives here.
500 meters below sea level. Chunks of the sea base sank around me. One hand gripped the monster's scales. The other was clamped around the shard of metal I'd lodged into her eye socket. A reaper. Wounded, maybe, but still deadly. I'd already taken out one eye. I damn near carved out the other. We were headed for the void at the crater's edge. Blinded, she was spiraling deeper. I had a choice. Hold on, or let go. I clung for dear life as she took us deeper. I had 1 minute of air in the tank. Back then, I could go another 3 with what I had in my lungs. So I had 4 minutes to kill the Reaper, minus a few to get back to the surface. It ain't that I like killing folk. It's just sometimes what you need is on the inside of someone else's ribcage.
That's fair.
I killed that beautiful, terrifying creature, and I made for the surface. When I caught my breath, I realized we'd come further than I thought. I was surrounded by watery void, just me devotion. Nothing else.
I guess that's actually a pretty good find, considering I was just talking about the Leviathans from the first game. Because I was just thinking, like, a lot of the things in this game are kind of like equivalents to the first game. And the Shrimp Leviathans, I figure, are kind of the equivalent to the Reapers. But I don't know if the Shrimps are as common as the Reapers. Because, like I was saying earlier, I've only ever encountered, like, one or two of them. By the way, this is a cave, right? Yeah. So I'm going to be exploring this for a little bit. I've never been here, I don't think. Unless I'm misunderstanding what this place is, and it's not just a cave, it's just like a cavern. But I don't know if shrimps are as common as... Oh, wait. Is this just Marguerite? Marguerite? Whatever her name's? Home? I hope they're not as common as the Reapers were in the first game, though. Oh, this totally is. So I've been here before. Okay. This is kind of a waste of time. I don't know how to get out of here now, though. I'm really bad at navigating caves in this game. Or in the first game, too. I get sidetracked very easily when I'm talking. I've been trying to talk about shrimps being common as fuck for the last, like, 20 minutes. I've only seen two. I don't know if they're going to be like the Reapers, where they're kind of stashed out of the way, and you can actually go the entire game without seeing one. But they're, like, stupidly common in certain areas. Or if they're actually just as rare as, like, the Ghost Leviathans in the first game, which would kind of make sense. I don't remember how much people disliked how common the Reapers were in the first game. I know I didn't really mind it. It was kind of scary knowing how many there were, but, I mean, they were out of the way. I almost beat the game before I even started... Actually, no, I killed all of them, I think, before I even started trying to beat the game. But, now I forgot what I was saying. How do I get to land from here? I think I'll just go northwest. That should take me where I want to go. This takes me out right by Shrimp 2.5, I guess I'll say. Don't fuck with me, Shrimp. I don't want to deal with your shit. Don't fuck with me either, Discount Shrimp. I want to get up to land because I know there's more on land that I haven't encountered. I know there's entire parts of the story that I think I've just skipped, but I'm not 100% sure about that. I want to get up to land, explore around there, and depending on what I find there, if I don't really find anything of too much note, or if, like, it's stuff that's supposed to trigger after I've done other stuff, maybe, then I'm going to look for the Architect Sanctuary thingy that's back in, like, the starter biome, because I never found that. I looked for it for a while, but I just never found it. I don't know how important it is. I don't know if, like, the entire story revolves around that. As I mentioned last episode, that I know some of the story, at least when the game first came out, this was the story, where you kind of got, like, possessed by... I did not mean to turn that off, that scared the shit out of me. Where you get, like, possessed by an alien or something like that, and then you go from there. But I think since then, they've completely rewrote the story. Not positive, though. It's one of the reasons I was looking for that Architect Sanctuary thing, because I think that's where you go to get the alien possession. This is really fucking scary. I don't like this. I've been zoned out talking for so long, I didn't realize how dark it was. I'm still going west. I just passed that place. Yeah, those are the icebergs right next to land. So the water completely opens up over here. which is terrifying, but if I recall, the area over here was safe. At least relatively. Like, safe just means no Leviathans. That doesn't necessarily mean that it's safe. There's a lot more dangerous things in these games, at least in the first game, than Leviathans. Fucking warpers. Still have traumatic memories of those things. Wait, is that Fee Robotics Lab? Oh, that's literally the waypoint that I was talking about that I thought was at shore. Apparently I do have a waypoint at shore, okay. I didn't even realize that. I thought it was a different waypoint that I was seeing. Why did it get so bright suddenly? Okay, I guess that's where I'm going. I want to get up there and just kind of walk around the prawn. I have spy penguins in the back as well, so I can explore it more thoroughly. I haven't been able to really explore too thoroughly last time I was here because of a mixture of the cold, lack of supplies, and not having spy penguins, which are required in quite a few areas. I do remember, right, that was fucking speak. Cannot speak. I do remember, now that I'm thinking about it, I don't have a lot of water on me. How do I get up? I guess over there. I don't have a lot of water on me. And I'm kind of scared that that's going to be a problem. Because the moment I run out of water, I just got to leave this place. And I have to like land this up here. If my fucking prawn falls off this fucking thing, it's fucked. Okay, there we go. I guess that works. Always press the wrong button. Always. Okay, I think this is a good sign. Definitely a good sign. Okay, so I need to grab my snow gear. Right? Yeah, I'm not wearing my snow gear. Let's throw this on. Take that and swap all this out. Okay. Throw all this back in here. I'll throw all this like titanium and shit into fucking storage. I need the spy penguins, and I'll throw this in here. Throw this in here. I have spare food if I need it, but food isn't what I'm worried about. I'm actually really worried about the water situation comparatively. I guess before I go, I'll actually cook up 2 of these peepers. Because there's no point using my cured food and a little bit of extra water then if I can just cook these and fill that off before I go. And pop that. I have these other seeds and shit too. I have so much shit that I bring back with me. Just throw it all into there. Okay, I need to make sure that this is in a situation that I can utilize my prawn. And by that, I mean I need to move this forward, because if I get my prawn off right now, it's just going to the bottom of the fucking ocean. Okay. Let's get turned here. I need to go, no, not like that. Go like this, put my ass in the air. And I guess I'll do that. Worst comes to worst, I guess I could go down and fetch it. Okay, I think this might work. What the fuck did I do? I didn't want to open storage, I wanted to get in. This'll work. It's so bright red, Jesus Christ. I'll be honest, this is pretty liberating not having to worry about the cold. Why is it fucking like glowing red? Okay. 11? Yeah. I get very photographic whenever I play this game. I just love to take photos in this game because of how beautiful these games are. I feel like that's one of the reasons Subnautica devs made the games the way they are, is so that they're just absolutely gorgeous. When this series is over, I'm probably gonna like go onto my Discord and post some of the best photos I've taken during the time playing this game. I don't have that many from the first game. I tend to kind of be more photogenic with this game because I have better graphics settings than I did the first game. And this game has different lighting mechanics. Like, it has shaders and shit like that in it. And God, it's just gorgeous. I just realized I only have 5 minutes left until I have to end this episode. Or maybe I shouldn't commit too hard doing things. Let's just get to a point where I can start the exploration next episode. I have a map of this place, right? I think I have it in my data bank. I do, right? Yeah. But I don't really understand this very well. This is where I came in. I come through here. That means a spy penguin spot, I would imagine. So let's go check that out quick and see if I can find that. So where are the caves leading into here? There's one there. And then I assume that one is the other one it meant. So it's around here someplace, isn't it? I think it's like down here? What the fuck? God damn, I went fast there. Oh, it's right here. Okay. What the fuck? That scared the shit out of me. So how do I use this? Do I just like drop it? Spy Penguin, Pengabi. How do I use it? Because this is one of the thingies, right? How do I use it? I don't understand how I use it. Am I missing something here? I'm totally missing something, aren't I? Would it be in Tools? Pathfinder? You're kidding me, right? God damn it, I'm gonna look around for copper quick. I have titanium back in the fucking thing. I didn't even realize I needed a fucking remote. Why am I so stupid? Is that just... oh. I might actually be able to get the shit I need for this before I even head back there. If there's a fabricator around here, I probably already have the resources. I am really excited to explore this more, though. I say that every time I'm talking about exploring someplace, but I'm always very... that's a fragment. Oh, it's just the snow fox. That's just free titanium. I say I'm excited every time I'm about to explore someplace, but that's because I am. This game makes me really excited to explore. And if people playing this game don't get the same excitement to explore, I don't understand why you're playing this game. Or what you're doing wrong. I guess I'll just end it here. I'll make that remote for the spy penguins in between episodes, so I don't have to worry you guys with me looking around for copper. I don't really do that anymore in this series. Is this going to be copper? Okay. I don't do that very much in this series. In my first Subnautica series, I sometimes did mineral expeditions on camera. I don't really do that anymore. But if you guys enjoyed, be sure to check out some of the other videos on my channel as well. You guys can check out my Discord, link down in the description if you guys want notifications whenever I upload. You guys won't miss a single episode of Subnautica then if you go onto there. Been having a blast recording this series, and if you've watched up to this point and your name isn't Leo, then I strongly recommend watching or continuing the series. I fully intend on progressing the story once I figure out how to do that. If you have watched to this point, I wouldn't mind like tips, like very vague tips, kind of telling me what to do. Like if I've talked about something I wanted to do, tell me to do that. Don't tell me what it does. I've been very, very careful to avoid spoilers for this game for a very long time. So I'd appreciate not having parts of this game spoiled. But that will be all. I will catch you guys next time. Bye.